this one. Well, no, I got the edited one. We'll get that one edited, so I just wanted to talk about that. Now, let's talk about, oh, look at this. Did you see this? The Star Trek thing.
Oh, yeah, Star Trek.
Oh, the Star Trek thing. So, Prodigy's canceled. It got renewed and canceled, and guess what else is canceled? All of Paramount Plus.
Well, not all of it, just about all
well,
of it.
They're getting rid of all of it. Paramount Plus is what? Getting incorporated where?
It is getting incorporated. They are merging it with Showtime.
They're merging it with Showtime.
Yes.
So now, didn't that already merge with
Showtime
Max? No, that's
no.
Cinemax. That's
no.
Cinemax.
Showtime, what they do is they count the subscriber base with Paramount Plus. Okay? However, it is not, they're not the same service, but they're going to roll it all into one service. And they're
pulling the Pink Ladies. Well, shoot. See, I didn't even get to watch this yet. I didn't even
Well, we'll
watch it via Crystal Ball.
Yes.
We'll watch it via Crystal Ball.
And this, speaking of props.
Speaking of my other prop.
While you're
propping. My other... Boop. Hello, chair that rolled. I didn't even get my other prop.
Pink Ladies.
Oh, this is too hot. It was too warm for both of them. I didn't get my other prop time to prop itself into my proppiness. We'll watch it via Crystal Ball at some point or download.
Yeah, Project gets canceled. Good news.
We'll watch it via Crystal Ball.
Projected Crystal Ball.
So yeah, they're all getting pulled. Here, do you want to read through this? Well, I gotta get out of this. It's too hot. It's too hot. All right.
Yeah, that's way too hot for that.
Here, give the hot seat.
Oh yeah, it's too hot. Too hot.
Give the hot seat.
Too hot. Yeah, too hot. I gotta run for shelter. I gotta run for shade. It's too hot. Okay, now we're demonetized.
The problem is that I did not wash this and it's got other detergent.
Grease. Apparently, grease apparently is not the word.
It doesn't have groove or meaning anymore.
Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies, Star Trek Prodigy, among 4 shows canceled at Paramount Plus, will be pulled off of the streamer.
Oh no,
Oh no,
Okay, I'll take the hot seat back.
Okay, really? Tag out.
Tag. Well, you can still read it, but I can take that.
I gotta pull it up. Oh, in vain, oh, in vain.
Oh, they have the whole. I'm surprised that the team hasn't been. This is way too big. This is like 2 sizes too big now. I need something that's in between that and this.
That's always the thing. I always fell in between sizes.
Right.
Yeah. You think women's clothes is bad? Men's clothes is just as bad.
Well, yeah. I mean, like the.
Can I just say that there's absolutely no consistency in clothing manufacturing anymore? I mean.
Right.
I mean, everything varies from manufacturer to manufacturer, size to size, country to country. Can we please just have one set of industry? Can we please have just one industry standard, please? I hate being at the mercy of somebody who still thinks skinny jeans is a thing.
Skinny jeans.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Skinny jeans should be a thing. Oh, I got cat hair on me now. But yeah, no, nobody's buying the Pride stuff. Everybody wears this. Everybody's wearing that.
Yeah. Add Paramount Plus to the list of streamers that have removed content from their platforms in exchange for a tax write-off.
There you go.
The Paramount Global...
They're stealing from us.
...backed streamer has canceled Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies after a single season reverses its decision on a season 2 pickup for the animated and kids-focused Star Trek Prodigy.
Oh, I thought they just picked it up.
No.
Okay, so now they're not...
So now they reversed this. They changed their mind. Yeah, I know we told you you're renewed for season 2, but you're not. Go away.
Wow.
We changed our mind.
And that's the one that they can still do because the Writers Guild isn't affected by animated. Which, oh God, how many people don't know that? Oh, how many people are we listening to talk about this stuff and they don't know that the Writers Guild isn't...
well, here's the thing about the Writers Guild and the Directors Guild. Animation typically are not union jobs. Those are not union jobs writing. Those are non-union jobs directing. So what happens is you have guys go in. They cannot be credited for their work under their registered union name. There's a guy by the name of David Hayter. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He does the voice of Solid Snake in the video games. and he actually goes under the name Sean Barker for non-union jobs. So that's a little the more.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Because that name is not registered with the union, Sean Barker.
My nose is shiny.
This guy named Cam Clark, he goes under the name James Flinders.
So yeah, I got the pride thing for the Knights for
Okay,
a buck. I need to wash it though because it smells.
They've axed the competition series Queen of the Universe after 2 seasons and nixed the game revival after 2 seasons.
It's real though.
Additionally, all 4 shows will be removed from Paramount Plus as the conglomerate joins Disney, Warner Brothers, Discovery, and taking tax write-offs for underperforming series. The news comes as Paramount Plus will incorporate Showtime into the platform in the U.S. on Tuesday. In the unified Paramount Plus with Showtime,
they're dropping them all now, right? They're just dropping them in like 2 days.
Yes.
So if you want to watch them, you got 2 days to do it.
In the unified Paramount Plus with Showtime plan, the Showtime portfolio of edgy, critically acclaimed programming will complement the broad and popular Paramount Plus library in a seamless offering that appeals to everyone, enables more discovery between the brands, and builds overall viewership, a Paramount Plus spokesperson said in a statement to The Hollywood Reporter. As we prepare to combine Paramount Plus and Showtime later this month in the U.S., we are refining our content offering to deliver the best streaming experience for subscribers. This is consistent with our content strategy since launch and across our business, which ensures we make smart, efficient choices informed by audience data and insights. We are removing select programming as we look to optimize Showtime's robust slate of premium originals.
This was empty, mindless filler content for streaming. And I told you, nobody liked this stuff. Nobody was... I haven't even watched the Pink Ladies one yet. Because it just... Who cares? Who cares? You know, who cares about it? Who cares about a quote-unquote woke, whatever, that crap that's supposed to mean lately. Reboot of Grease, for crying out loud.
Well, it says here, Star Trek Prodigy was renewed for Season 2 in November 2021. And was a key push by franchise captain Alex Failing Upward Klutzman to introduce the property to a younger generation. The series will complete post-production on Season 2 of Prodigy, and producers CBS Studios will shop both seasons to a new buyer. Paramount Plus remains the home for the sprawling franchise with the recently announced orders for Star Trek Section 31 movie and a young adult skewing Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Joining a slate.
But nobody wants Prodigy, though. Yeah. They need to cancel those because of the writer's strike.
Well, but you know what?
Cancel them because of the writer's strike.
They don't have to have any movement on those right now. No. That's the benefit of this. I think they gave those the green light, knowing, hey, you know what? There's gonna be a writer's strike. We can renew it and not have to do anything. So it won't cost us a dime. At least for the foreseeable future. Then we'll pull the plug on them afterwards.
Yeah.
I think that was their strategy.
Thinking. Yeah, because now they're going to just get rid of them all. Pull them all off of streaming.
Hi, serious.
Oh, thank you so much. Happy weekend to you both. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So you're left with Starfleet Academy, okay, Strange New Worlds, Lower Decks, and the final season of Discovery. So now you have 3 Star Trek shows.
I always say Maze. I always pronounce it wrong because I see it like it's Japanese for some reason.
Maze. You call it corn.
Yes. Because I'm corny like that, but I'm Tish.
Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies wrapped its run on June 1st. The series was originally developed for HBO Max and retooled after Warner Bros. Discovery backed streamer dropped it. Producers Paramount Television Studios will shop the poorly reviewed series elsewhere. You're right, Section 31 is not needed.
It's not happening. I don't think it's happening. I think they're going to cancel it because they can't.
Okay.
Who the crap is going to write it?
All right, we have more information just about the other series but going down. Paramount Plus joins Warner Bros. Discovery and Disney to remove underperforming titles from their respective streaming services in exchange for financial considerations. Streamers continue to pay licensing fees in order to keep programs on their platform, Warner Bros. Discovery, for example, removed lower-rated series, including Westworld and The Nevers, and instead licensed them to free ad-supported streaming services in a bid to recoup some of the losses on the pricey scripted originals. Disney recently purged a couple dozen titles from Disney Plus and Hulu.
Yep.
And it remains unclear if the Mouse House plans to follow suit and sell underperforming titles to free ad-supported streamers or elsewhere.
Yep.
In a recent earnings report, Disney took a $1.5 billion tax write-down for the content removal. Okay, so there you go.
They'll get pulled. They'll get pulled for a tax write-off and be back after 7 years, totally off the books and clean. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be sold off to something else and licensed off.
Yeah,
and
you can't do anything with it for 7 years. I mean, there's some series that are or they'll release them on DVD in Europe.
How many of these did they just make so bad that they're just making them just to write them off?
I don't know, but I think that's part of it. I think part of it.
They give themselves all these great big hefty producer credits. You have 21 producers instead of any writers. And then they come home with these ginormous producer salaries now. So that's where most of the budget goes to, right?
Remember the movie The Producers? I mean, you know, we could make more money with a flop than a hit. That's
what they're doing. And that's been their business model. They want these things to flop. They're flopping on purpose.
I mean, it really does smack of being what's the word? Really
shady. It seems like they set out to do this just to scam people.
Yeah,
it seems like a scheme. It seems like a scam.
Yeah, I mean, it really does. I mean, it seems. Listen. I don't blame it. I don't blame them. It's a way to make money. You know, they're trying to turn lemons into lemonade. However, you know, why not make something good? I know you don't always know you have a failure on your hands when you're doing it. You know, you put a lot of time and energy.
Well, they know with these stupid reboots and remakes, though, that they're always pretty much going to be just some empty content thing. I think they might have even set Cobra Kai up to be like that, and then it turned out to be good. So,
who in their right mind thought a Grease prequel, Rise of the Pink Ladies, was a good idea? People don't even really know what Grease is anymore. Grease is that thing you